Hey, I'm Brian Grubb, and I want to talk to you today about how to build the perfect wake surfing wave. So people have been wake surfing behind the boat for probably close to 50 years now, but it hasn't been until Malibu released Surfgate 3 years ago that it really made it easy. Before, you used to have to weight one side of your boat really heavy. It would put the boat in kind of an unsafe lean, and it just was real time consuming to set up. But Surfgate changes all that. By using a combination of Surfgate, zero-off speed control, the ballast tanks, and the Power Wedge 2, you can make a custom wave for anybody. Every boat that you surf behind sets up a little bit differently, even all the boats with Surfgate, but the principles are still the same. The general rule for filling up your boat to wake surf is you want to keep the weight in the back 2/3 of the boat. When I set up my 23 LSV to surf, and I'm just using the stock ballast, I usually start with the rear 2 tanks full and the belly full, and I leave the bow tank empty. With a few people in the boat and this weight setup, you're going to have a great wave for beginners or for people that are just starting to wake surf. But if you're like me and you want the biggest wave possible, you're going to need some additional weight. I use the plug-and-play system that Malibu has that basically puts an extra 800-pound bag on each side of the boat for 1,600 extra pounds in the rear of the boat. Then by just moving people around, you can fully customize the wave to get it exactly how you like it. After you get your boat weighted to wake surf, take a little bit extra time and get the boat up to surf speed and see what the wave looks like. If it doesn't look good, move some weight around until it looks great. That extra time of getting that wave set up is going to save you in the long run. Obviously, the more weight you have in the boat, the bigger the wave's going to be, but it needs to be in the right place. It's real easy to tell with the Surfgate system when you have too much weight in the back of the boat. You'll have water going over the top of the gate and splashing the face of the wave that you're trying to surf on. So if you're seeing that, you need to move more weight to the front of the boat, either by pushing some people towards the nose or by filling the bow ballast tank. Also with the new Power Wedge 2, preset wedge adjustments are on the Malibu touchscreen for you to select. The steeper the wedge is, the steeper the wave's going to be. So experiment with different settings to see what works for you. Using the Surfgate system makes a custom wave for each surfer's needs, but the line the boat is driving also changes the shape. For example, if I'm surfing on the starboard side and want the wave to be a little more open, I turn the boat a little bit to the right. But if I want the wave to be a little bit steeper for doing airs, I'll put the boat in a slight left turn. Doing wave transfers are also easy with the audio and visual alert systems of Surfgate. A series of 3 horn blasts and 3 blinking lights on the towers make it so the surfer can time it perfectly every time. Driving the boat for surfing has never been easier with Surfgate. The setup is super quick and easy. All you need to do is pick the speed on the zero-off speed control to around 11 miles per hour, deploy the wedge down, and then select which side you'd like to surf on. And then when the surfer is ready, just put the throttle down. With the touch of just one button on the control panel, the driver can switch the wave from the left to the right for any surfer. Also, on the Malibu touchscreen, you can adjust the speed and wedge settings to make any kind of adjustments to fine-tune the wave. Hopefully these tips will help you get your boat set up for surfing exactly how you like it. But remember, definitely take a look at the wave before you start surfing to make sure it's ideal. It'll save you the time in the long run.